Election have not started, they've already started rigging. The INEC chairman is already giving Bola Ahmed Tinubu an edge because make it make sense. I just saw this post on Today Not page. We are not going to allow this before I start. Today Not posted this. Final call, Nigerians. This is the third and final stage of voters registration before 2027 general elections. Make sure you register if you haven't done so yet. So this is what INEC posted.
Guys, not be small thing o. Verydarkman don come outside to finally expose the plans of INEC to ring 2027 election. He even say they are planning to ring it 7 months or 6 months before that time. Actually, he gave analysis of how they are planning to ring it. You know, people have been complaining about trying to register their voters card and their PVC, but it's not working. They have been complaining here and there. They say they go to the site to try to register their PVC or for voters card. The site is showing error or is showing not connect, something like that. So I will let you guys watch the rest of the video of how Verydarkman gave analysis of how they plan to rig the election. And he gave strong plans on how not to let that happen. Anyway guys, I will let you guys watch the rest of the video yourself. But please, before we continue, make sure to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch the video guys.
Election have not started, they've already started rigging. The INEC chairman is already giving Bola Ahmed Tinubu an edge because make it make sense. I just saw this post on Today Not page. We are not going to allow this before I start. Today Not posted this. Final call, Nigerians. This is the third and final stage of voters registration before 2027 general elections. Make sure you register if you haven't done so yet. So this is what INEC posted. INEC posted this. Final call, Nigerians. This is the third and last phase of voters registration before the 2027 general elections. No extension. No second chances. Register now. Your voice starts here and your future depends on it. Where? That is the location. INEC state local government area offices and designated areas. When? As in the time, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily before the deadline. So they are giving a deadline and the deadline ends this month, June. Now, make it make sense that election, please, let's go to the INEC portal to see when the election is. As you can see, INECnigeria.org. When is the presidential election? The presidential election is scheduled to be presidential and national assembly election. We now hold Saturday, 16 January 2027. Make it make sense that you want to close election voters registration 6 months before the general election. INEC chairman, Josh, Ojo, and Mopitan, make it make sense that you are closing voters registration 6 months before the general election. That is rigging the election already to Bola Ahmed Tinubu's favor. That's what you're doing. How does that even make sense? Systematic rigging. This is one part of the rigging. Then during the election again, the contest says on machine no work. Systematic rigging. But we are not going to allow this. Like I said, how do you close voters registration 6 months before the general election? Now let's look at states like United States. Democracy, where all they practice democracy, Abi, and we seem to be copying their style of democracy. Now read, I asked, do voters registration end in the United States? He said yes. Voters registration does end in the United States, but there is no single national deadline. Now watch, each state sets its own voters registration deadline. In some states, registration closes up to 30 days before an election, while other states allow people register and vote on the same day, including election day. In some states, it is 30 days before, while the other states, they can even let you register on that same day of the election. This is where the people's rights actually count. Now, let me tell you the reason why the INEC chairman, Amopitan, should not be allowed to close voters registration before 6 months before the election date. First things first, a lot of states in Nigeria have been destabilized by the insecurity of this country. A lot of states have been destabilized. A lot of states have been destabilized by the insecurity going on in Nigeria. And they've run away from their local government areas. A lot of states. Let's take Kwara. Because of the steady insecurity in Kwara, the abduction, the buying of people, a lot of Kwara citizens, a lot of Kwara people are using the back road to run to Niger State. So therefore, that polling unit and that voting center will be vacant on that day.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Nanoku, a community under Patigi local government, Kwara State, Nigeria. We are the members of this community, and as you can see, nobody in this community, everybody has fled for for his or her life, for the safety of their lives. Everybody have left the community. As you can see, the status at which the community is now is devastating, because nobody in this community, as you can see, this community has the capacity of about over 1,000 people, and as you can see, you cannot find a single person in this community. Everybody has left because bandits and kidnappers are coming in day after day to terrorize us and kidnap people. As you can see, currently, three of our members are in their custody. They are.
Before we continue, guys, if you are still watching this video, what do you guys think we should do about this whole INEC trying to rig the election? What do you think we should do as Nigerians to make sure we get a free and fair election so that whoever we vote for will surely come into power? When I decided to check some of the comments about this Verydarkman video that's currently circulating the internet about the INEC trying to rig the 2027 election, some of the comments actually confirmed it to be true. So guys, we'll be reading the comment together. Let's read it together. One of them says, if INEC cannot regain public trust before 2027, the winner of the election may still struggle to win the confidence of Nigeria. Another one said, I can't register for my PVC in Nasarawa Lafia. They are telling me it's closed. I beg, Mokuna retweet. Me, I want to vote, please. Then when I read the last one, it said, it's already getting glary that the APC party wants to rig the election, and we need to raise our voice against such action. So guys, please share your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch the rest of the video, guys.
Are demanding for hundreds of millions for them to free those that are in their custody. As you can see, this is our church. This church has capacity of more than 1,000 people, and as you can see, nobody, no single person in this church today. Today is Sunday, and no single person in the community that will go into the church and pray, because everybody has left.
So how do these people vote? How do they cast their votes? Or is it that their rights don't matter? Because you people fail to protect them. That's why they are not in the location where they are supposed to vote. That's number one. Let's take Jos to the same thing. In Kuala, in Nasarawa, there are videos online of people running away from their communities because of insecurity. So how do they vote?
Nigeria government, there are more than 3,000 people in this community that have been sacked. Guys, these people no pass 3,000.
That's 3,000.
These people are more than 6,000. Look at how people have sacked them from their community.
And we don't drive for like how many minutes now?
Are you seeing what is happening here? Look at how people are crying. Very bad.
What happens? Inside village, it happens.
Inside village now.
Do you give them time? Do you make provision for them to register? They are not even stable and balanced in their new location because of insecurity chasing them away from where they were staying before. They are not even balanced there. And you want to close voter registration 6 months before the general election. No, now. The only thing that makes sense to me is if you are leaving it 2 months before. Even that one still no make sense, but we can even allow it. But how do you close registration for voters card, for voters 6 months before election? No! That is rigging the election. That is systematic rigging. That is diplomatic rigging. Nigerians should not allow it. And the lawyers who will get from Nigeria, the judiciary have completely failed. Because this is the time when we need your voice to say no, as the judicial arm of the government. No, we cannot allow this. Give the people time. There's insecurity in Nigeria. A lot of people are disposed. A lot of people are not in where they are supposed to be. So we need to create an avenue for them to also cast their vote. We say no. Nigerian people, no. They must extend this. They should extend it to at least 2 months before the presidential election. At least. INEC chairman, do the needful.
If you watched the end of this video, please make sure to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and turn on the notification bell. Definitely, I will see you guys in the next video.